Hey crafters, I'm back with another great craft today. I'll be making this super cute bookmark using these beautiful shimmer vinyls from TeckWrap. I'm Sarah from Heart Designs and Crafts, and I love all things craft. I created this SVG especially for this project, and I just love how this bookmark turned out. You can grab the SVG for free, and we'll leave the link in the description below. This is a vinyl layering project, so grab all of your supplies and let's get crafting. So the supplies we're going to need to make this bookmark today are these beautiful color shimmer vinyls from TeckWrap. Oh my gosh, look at it. So sparkly. So excited to use it. I created this SVG to use as many of these colors as possible, so it's going to be fun. So we've got all of the colors. We've got baby blue, hot pink, lilac, mint green. This is my favorite, green malachite. So nice, look, changes color as well. And the yellow. I've also got some black vinyl. So we're going to need the bookmark. Now these are from TeckWrap as well. Now they're clear, but they come with a protection layer over the top, so we'll just peel that off before we use it. I'm going to use my weeder. I love this new weeder from TeckWrap, and of course you'll need a squidgy as well. Perfect. All right, let's get crafting. So we open Design Space and bring in the SVG. Now once you've got it in, it is actually sized to the right size for the bookmark, so you don't need to change the size at all. But if we go over here, we will see that all the layers are grouped. Now I've done this SVG so that each piece is individual, so I find it's easier with these little pieces to stick them on individually. If you wanted to, you could highlight all of the black pieces, hold the shift key down, and weld them all together in one piece if you wanted. I just find that it's going to be a bit easier if we leave them separate, but that is completely up to you. So once you've got the colors, I'm just going to cut it out of those colors like there. Then we just need to go and make it. So now you will see that each of the individual black pieces are just by themselves over there, and then each of the different colors is on a different mat. Now that's going to take a long time to cut out if we're going to cut it out like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out little pieces of vinyl that are big enough for each of those pieces and pop them onto the mat. So I'm just going to move all the pieces onto one mat, which will make it easier and save time. Now I've got my mat beside me and I can see where I've put the different colors. So I've got pink in the top corner, and this one is in the bottom corner. So then I will just click on the three dots and move object, and I'll move it over to the pink one. So I've got the pink one there, the purple one down there, then the yellow one is in this corner. So I'll just move that to the pink one as well. Okay, so this vinyl is really thick, so we will need to change our cutting settings to cut this one. Now I found the premium vinyl shimmer setting works best, so if we click on that, but make sure you add more pressure. So once you've selected that, you can pop your mat in and off you go. So before we cancel out of this and continue on, I am going to cut out another lot of shapes. So this is going to make sure that it looks good from both sides. So before we cut this second lot out, I'm just going to mirror, which is going to flip them backwards. So I'm going to make sure I do that with both of those mats. So both of these ones are flipped backwards. So once we've mirrored both of the mats, then we're ready to cut those ones out. Don't forget to use the shimmer again and more pressure. Okay, let's cut those ones. Okay, so now we've got them all cut out, all our different colored pieces and our black outline. So we'll just weed them. So they are all weeded now, and I'll put those off to one side. Now I've also weeded the second lot. These were the ones that we cut out after we mirrored. So we make sure we keep them all separate because we don't want to mix them up. So I'll just put those over to the side for the time being. Okay, and let's prepare our bookmark. There we go, that looks nice, doesn't it? It's very hard to see, but it's nice and clear. Okay, so just using the original SVG as a guide, we are just going to place these on here however we feel. So we'll get some transfer tape. We'll just place it on the top of these. Okay. There we go, so that worked well. See, if this was normal glitter, then you wouldn't be able to stick it onto the transfer tape as easy as this. So I'll just pop this one up here. Give it a rub. There we go. And then we'll put the yellow flower. Just reuse this transfer tape. Hopefully I've left enough room for the flower. We'll see. There we go. I'll keep that transfer tape. Sparkly, is that so cool? So nice. All right, now we will pop these onto the top. Now the way that I've designed this SVG is for it not to be perfect, but for the colours underneath to sort of be a bit off center, which means that you can just use your eye and there we go, the colour is See how the colour sort of comes out the bottom? I love that. So good. Alright, we'll do the other butterfly while we've got it here. This transfer tape is working a treat. There we go, just put it that way. There we go. So this one, we just need to work out which one of these flowers is which. Alright. So let's see. I think that goes that way. Perfect. Oops. Make sure you give that a good rub first before you peel, and make sure you concentrate on what you're doing. I'm loving this glitter. We'll do the sideways butterfly. It can be like this butterfly is on top of this flower. There we go, so this big flower is the one at the bottom. Just have a bit of a look at where the petals are, so it's that way there. Go, and the last one, all right, perfect. There we go. That's so cool. I love that glittery, shimmery finish. Okay, now we could leave it like that and that would be fine. But when you turn it over, it doesn't look so good. So that's why we cut out our mirrored images so that they can go on the back over the top. And we'll have two sides which are perfect. So let's just pop those ones on. Might even be able to get away with using my same transfer tape. And we can just line this one up with . There we go. That's pretty well lined up. Almost gives it like a 3D effect. All right, so I'll put the black outlines on and then we will be done. There we go. Look at that shimmering beauty. The same on both sides. Now you can't tell which side is right. How good would it be to get this as a gift and to open your book and to read this? I'm just going to finish it off with a little ribbon. Some ribbon. I'm just going to thread through. There we go. Make a lovely little gift for a bookworm friend. I like the fact that I did it on both sides. That's very cool. I love how this bookmark turned out, and I am totally in love with this shimmer vinyl. If you haven't yet, you really need to try it out. Don't forget to grab the free SVG for this project, and thanks for watching. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.